So hello everyone, and I welcome you all once again to the today's session of structural detailing lab. Okay, so from today's we are going to discuss about the detailing of different types of RCC and steel structural elements by using Autocad. Okay, by using Autocad software. Okay, so when you click on the icon of AutoCAD, you will get this window. You can see this window. Okay, so as this is the first session for the detailing lab. Okay, so before starting with the detailing of elements, I would like to introduce some of the tools used in the important tools used for the detailing. Okay, so there are n number of tools available in the AutoCAD, but uh, just for the information, because already you have finished with the building planning and drawing, so you use the tools here. Already you are familiar with the different types of tools and commands, so I'll just brush up with the commands or the tools or how to use those tools. Okay, so when you open this AutoCAD, okay, you will get a window here. Okay, so here we have the different types of tools here. So these are the toolbars. Okay, so different type of tools here. So first of all, we have the file menu. Okay, so in the file menu we have uh, new file. When you want to create a new sheet, you can go for new, or if you want to open a previous or existing drawing, so you can go for open, or you can go for close. So again we have save option, save as option. Okay, then we have the like other option like export, and other like the drawing utilities. If you want to send the drawing, if you want to print the drawing, everything, these are the options are available. Okay, so mainly we are going to use here new command, open, save or save as. Okay, these are the important commands you have to remember. Then we have edit. In edit option we have like the cut option, copy, undo. Okay, some when you prepare some drawings, you have to repeat it, so that time you can use undo, cut, copy. Okay, paste as a block. Okay, these are the options are there. Then we have view. In view we have the options like zoom, pan. Okay, everything. So basically we are going to deal with zoom and pan. Okay, so then we have insert. In insert we have another so basically for your lab you are not going to use this menu, like insert menu you are not going to use here. Okay, some of the times you have to insert the layout. Okay, that time you can go for, but for the detailing lab we are not going to use the insert command. Okay, then we have the format. Okay, in the format this is also very much important. So in that we are going to use layers. Okay, when you click on layer you will get this window again. Okay, so here you can create new layer. So if you click it here you can get a new layer. If you don't want, you can delete that. Okay, so apply, so that will get deleted, something like that. Okay, so you can create the n number of layers for the different types of like the material. If you are planning a house or like you are going to detail the RCC beam, so that time you can create a layer for concrete, main bar, distribution bar, stirrup, something like that. Okay, so here we can create a layers. Then you have to say okay. Then we again, if you go to format, we have colors, line type, line weight. Okay, line type, if you click it here we get the line type, like if it is a continuous line, if you want continuous line, if you want to dotted line, so you have to go to load and you have to click here and you have to say okay, so you will get a dotted line. So that is regarding the line type. So if you say okay, so that the another line type will be added. Okay, then if you go to again format, we have the text style, we have dimension style. Okay, when you click on dimension style, okay, you get this window. Okay, and how to use, I'll explain this. This is very important. The dimension style command is very important. Okay, so that time when I'll start with the actual drawing, you can use that. Okay, how to use that, I'm going to explain that. Okay, then we have, after that, the text style also. That is the, when we start with the drawing, I'll explain, okay, one by one. Then when you go to tools, again we have the different types of commands here. Okay, maximum so when we start with the detailing part, I'll explain there. Okay, then we have draw command. This is very important. Out of all menu bars, the important is draw, dimensions, modify. These three are very important: draw menu or draw command, dimensions command, and modify. So in the draw means basically whatever, if you want to draw all the types of commands, you will get in draw menu bar. Okay, all the types of menu you will get it in draw menu bar. Okay, so we have line, ray, construction line, then other commands like if you want to draw the rectangle, polyline, everything. Okay, other also we have, other options also we have. Then if you go to dimensions, okay, if you want to show the dimensions of the particular drawing, so you have to use according to those drawing. We have linear, aligned, arc, everything. Okay, we can show it here. Then after that, here in the dimensions also we have dimension style. Either you go to format or you come to dimensions to get the dimension style. If you click it here, you will get same. Okay, then we have when you go to draw command, dimensions command, so many options are there to highlight the dimensions of drawings. Okay, then we have modify commands. This is also very important. So in the modify, once if you draw some sketch or some drawing, if you want to modify those drawing, so you have to use these commands. So that's why it is called as modify. That's what is called as modify. So in the modify we have so many. Okay, erase, copy, mirror, offset, okay, rotate, move, everything, trim, extend. These are n number of commands you can use to modify your drawings or the detailing part. Okay, and so on. So others are, we have express, window, help. These are not so useful here. Okay, then we have windows. If you want to make it horizontal, vertical, everything we can manage here. Okay, or if you have the n number of drawings, you can click it to open that particular drawing. If you go to window and if the number of files are open, so here you get the number of files. You click that particular file, that file will get open. Okay, so these are the different types of commands. Okay, and another, when you click on screen the left and if you drag, okay, you will get a window. So this is a selection window. This is the selection window. Okay, so how you have to use that, I'll explain. Okay, so if I draw a rectangle here, so you have to choose a rectangle, and if you draw the rectangle, okay, by using mouse, okay, you have to draw the rectangle. Then if you draw the line, okay, if you draw the line here, some line like this. Okay, now if I click it, the selection window, okay, just see what is the change. Okay, if I click it like this, okay, your select the only one line has been selected here, only one object has been selected. Okay, when I right click, okay, if I click it here, okay, only one object is selected. Why? Sorry, here it is not a single object is selected. But if I drag it like this, how many objects are selected? One is rectangle, one is line. Two objects have selected. Okay, and but again, if I select whole drawing, all the objects have been selected. Okay, so it is what the area of the selection window is very important. Okay, so if I select it like this, so how many? Only one line. So only this particular line is it has involved into that selection window. Okay, and if I drag it full, so what will happen? Whole object will get selected. Okay, this is regarding the window. But if I selection window, but if I select like this, so ulta, if I drag it from other side, so one difference what you can see, we have the dotted lines here. the dotted lines of what? The dotted lines of the window. Okay. But when I drag it on any drawing or any object, it will select full, because this is the difference. What? This is the difference for selection window. So when you use this, so you have to the area of the window such a way that the drawing, whatever the drawing you show or you want to select, that full drawing should get accommodated into that particular window. Okay, if you want to select. But if you use the crossing window like this, the crossing window, whatever element you select, whatever element you drag it over the element, that element or the object will get selected. That is the difference. Okay, so this is regarding the selection window. Okay, and delete. Okay, then like the file, when you say file menu, if you say save, when you say save, so it will ask the location of your file, where you have to save the file. So I'll go for, so I'll just give the path. So I'll go to the F drive. Okay, and I'll create a folder here. So that is just, I'll create a folder. That is detailing lab. Okay, you can create anywhere. So detailing lab, and there you have to save a file. So I'll just give practice. Okay, practice. This way you have to save your file, and here you can give the option whether if you want in other version, so that also you can make it, either it should be DWG, DXF. These options are also there. Okay, DWG or TXF. So I'll not change here. So I'll keep it AutoCAD 2007 DWG. So what is DWG? DWG is nothing but the extension file name. So when you whenever if you want to find the AutoCAD drawing, so that file should have the file name .dwg. File name .dwg. It means what? It's a AutoCAD drawing file. Okay, AutoCAD file. Okay, so I'll save. So it is saved. Okay, it is saved. Even you can see here. You can see here. It is saved in F drive. Detailing lab practice.dwg. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just close this now and I'll show you how to open. So I'll close this. So it is closed now. So I'll go to file again. Okay, file, open. See where you have to go. You have to go to F drive, then detailing lab. So where it is detailing lab, I'll just find. Okay, so here it is detailing lab, then practice, then say open. So that will get open. So this is regarding the basics of the AutoCAD. Okay, the different types of commands. Okay, another here you can see, here we have the shortcuts. Okay, you can drag this and you can keep it anywhere you want. Okay, these are the shortcut commands. Okay, so this is for draw command. This is the toolbar or command, shortcut commands for draw, and here we have for modify. Commands. If you want some other commands, so you have to, what you have to do, you have to do right click and you have to say commands. Okay, say commands, and you have to say if you want object snap. So what you have to do, you have to say object snap. See, this is there. So if you don't want, you cancel it, it will get deleted. Or another, if you want to have the other commands, like if you want to have if you don't want draw command, if you just untick it. If you don't want draw command, you just untick it. See what will happen. I make it untick. See, it is not there now. It is not there here. So still again, if you want, you right click, say AutoCAD, say draw, then it will come here. Okay, so this is regarding the shortcut commands you can insert by right clicking over here. If you have to go here, so what you have to do, you have to go here, you have to right click, you have to go to AutoCAD, and whatever the tools you required, you just tick it. So when you click it, that will be available on the screen. Okay, so this is regarding. Then we have the option here, the small window you can see here. We have like the 3D modeling and AutoCAD Classic. So if you want to perform 3D modeling, you just click on 3D modeling. So in the detailing lab, we are not doing any 3D modeling, so I'll use AutoCAD Classic only. So for higher version, that may be available, or it may be in other form also, because I'm using AutoCAD 2007. So you may use AutoCAD 2010, 12, 13. So in that it may change. So after that we have layer. Okay, layer. So when you click on this, already I told you how to create a layer. So but still in the other detailing part I'll explain that. And if you click it here, you will get the different types of layers created. Okay, different types of layers created. So I'll just show you how to create that. So when you click on this, you have to say new layer. So I'll give a name of layer like I'll just name it here. So it is brick wall. Okay, brick wall. You have to name that as a brick wall. Or and if you want to give a color, so you have to give color. Suppose I'll give yellow color. Yellow color I'll give. I'll say okay, and it is continuous, and other things will remain same. So you have to say apply, and you have to say okay. So when I click out on this drop down, when I click it on this drop down, you can see the one more layer has been added. So if I click on this, okay, that layer will be activated. Okay, suppose if you want to draw a line here, so you can see it is in yellow color because the current layer is brick, and for that we have assigned yellow color. Or if you want to see the rectangle, okay, so that time also you can see. So if you want to delete, either you select like this, or you have to select a window, a normal window. So this is a normal window. Okay, you have to select full, or you have to just crossing window, select this and say delete. Okay, so this is regarding the layer command. Okay, then we have the one more important here. In the bottom, what you can see, we have the different options here, like the snap. Okay, if you right click, and when you say yes, when you see here, we have the different types of, again, the tools here, like snap, grid. When you say grid, so we can see the grid here. See, these are the grids. If you make it deactivate, it will get closed. Okay, when you say ortho, so ortho, as you know what is the use of ortho command also. Then we have polar, o snap, everything. So these are the different types of commands you have to use. So I'll explain those commands how to use in the detailing part. Okay, so this is regarding the basics of the AutoCAD, or the different types of toolbars, menu bars, commands, how to use. Okay, so in the next session I'll be starting with the detailing of first element, that is the RCC detailing of simply supported beam. Okay, so in the next session we'll start with the RCC detailing of simply supported beam. Okay, so thank you for today's session, and if you get any queries you can contact me. Okay, thank you.